Our fingerprints are one of the more useful parts of our bodies. For over 100 years, they've been used to identify us, to seal contracts, solve crimes, and now to unlock our phones. They're a unique feature of our body, different from anyone else's. But is there anything else unique on your body? Turns out, a lot. So how unique are we? How many other fingerprints do we have? And what makes the fingerprint so special? Your parents were right. You truly are one of a kind. You just might not realize it. Look down at your hands. Notice all the ridges and lines? Those developed before you were even born, when you were a 6-month-old fetus. Not even identical twins have the same fingerprints. That's because fingerprints are formed completely independently by touching your surroundings while in the womb. So it's safe to assume no one has the same fingerprints as you. But what other unique identifiers do we have on our bodies? Everyone has ears, but did you know yours are special? Besides fingerprints, scientific studies show that our ears might be the next best thing to identify us. Your ears are fully shaped by the time you're born. A simple picture of someone's ear can help determine their gender. That's because women have smaller ears than men. You can't do that with a picture of a fingerprint. Your lips and tongue are also as unique as your fingerprints. The same dips and crevices in your lips aren't found on anyone else's. Next time you kiss someone, have confidence knowing they can't get that same kiss anywhere else. But it's not all how you look. What else about your body is unique? How about what you're hearing right now? That's right. Your voice is something no one else has either. Your lungs, trachea, and larynx all work together to produce a one-of-a-kind sound. AI may have trouble identifying specific voices, but humans do it every day. Imagine if you couldn't tell if it was your mom or dad calling you to wish you a happy birthday. Or if your best friend shouted your name from across the room and you had to ask who was calling you. That'd be weird. One of the best examples of your uniqueness is in your eyes. Your iris, the part that determines how much light enters your eye, is truly one of a kind. It's a dreamy design of layers of muscle, connective tissue, and pigmentation that causes it to be completely different in every human being. And there's one other part of you that can never be replicated. That's because it's been passed on to you from your mother and your father. Your deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA. Your DNA is made up of amino acids which form into proteins. These proteins are shaped into coils that look like a spiral staircase, which then becomes your genes. Your genes determine nearly everything about you, and you have over 20,000 of them, constructed by 3 billion pairs of proteins. It's no wonder you're unique. Sometimes it may not feel like it, but you truly are one of a kind. Whether it comes down to your fingerprints, your tongue, or your eyes, it's impossible for anyone to be just like you. And there's a ton more about you that's unique. We'll show you next time on Your Amazing Body. Did you know that in the late 1800s, criminal cases used bone measurements instead of fingerprints to identify people? This lasted for over 3 decades until people realized that fingerprints are unique and way easier.